All right, y'all. So, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's EZA is officially in game, and this guy is going to be very powerful. I think I am very, very excited to see what he's going to be able to do, man. Again, we have him maxed out, Link level 10, fully rainbowed. I did give him the 800 defense equipment from his actual basically he got new equipment in the Popo events, like exchange shop in the Baba shop. So this guy is gonna have the extra 800 defense here, which is nice. Now these level 5 additionals, I had on him for years at this point. He's at 25 additional, 11 dodge. We'll see what this guy's gonna be able to do here, and we're gonna have him linked up here with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. So I mean, again, this character is going to be very good, I think, in many situations. So off the bat, he has 80% damage reduction on his first turn. So we see he's at 363k defense. He does get 250% attack and defense as a second or third attacker in the turn. I mean, I guess I could do this. I just, like, these guys would get, like, I kind of had to put him in slot 2. Man, that sucks, because I would like to put him in slot 1 here, but he's gonna do like 2 damage, right? I could also theoretically throw him as a floater here, and that's kind of gonna be his purpose, I guess, like floating around. Because I want to have Pan the next turn too. It's just, man, like, that's the only issue. A little bit of an issue there, huh? Is like kind of the linkage. I mean, we could throw him around and then we'll just show what he's gonna do, I guess, in that final slot there, because I would like to see the counter against Super Saiyan 4 Goku, though. So we'll probably just do this anyways. Yeah, we'll attack Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, or Super Saiyan Blue Goku here, and we'll just float these guys off. Again, we'll see what happens, but again, as a second or third attacker, this character does get 250% attack and defense, so that is going to be a pretty significant jump up there. And he'll launch a guaranteed additional super attack, so that will allow him to get a 50% defense raise for 4 turns on his 12 key, twice within the turn. So he's going to get, again, a huge amount of defense after he does attack, right? Okay, Blue Vegeta did also get his counter. And my chat, again, we're on YouTube. Chat is like live on streaming. Chat is saying I'm ignoring them, but I'm reading them. At least slot 3 is safe in this fight with no toxic mechanics. Yeah, that is very true. The biggest issue with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is that he can't link with AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which is very unfortunate, right? Maybe one day they'll do like the same name linking fix, and then all same name characters will be able to link again. But that's, again, a kind of like just like a copium dream that maybe they'll do it one day, maybe they won't. I mean, who knows at this point, man. I would truly hope that they will change that. Is Super Easy Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta better than Gogeta? We're gonna see the attack stat, but I assume not. Like, you know, it's my opinion. I don't think he's gonna be better than him, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Yes. To be completely honest, he is gonna be better than him. Yeah. Right. So what attack stat is he gonna hit here? Turn 1. We're going to be doing a 31 million attack stat right here. Then he does have the guaranteed additional super attack. He also does massively raise attack for 4 turns on a super here, so his attack will be getting much higher with each of these supers that he does get. Ideally, he gets the triple here. We have 25 additional, man. 50% chance. We got the normal, of course, but that's fine though, because here he's perfectly safe. He has the damage reduction. He got that dodge right there with the 11 dodge. I honestly might just like reset for another turn. Again, the issue with this character here in this fight, like, I kind of wanted to show him off here, but I just don't think, one, it's probably not going to do him justice anyways, and 2, there's gonna be a really big issue with like getting specific rotations. I mean, I guess Best case scenario for this guy maybe would be like if I had Super Saiyan 4 Goku on rotation with him, but then Super Saiyan 4 Goku would like miss out on Saiyan Roar. Like that's where like this Gogeta, I see myself mostly using this Gogeta as a floating character, is what I'm thinking here. Like you're gonna put him in slot 3 in a good amount of situations, but if he has to, he can also work in slot 2. So yeah, again, I'm going to, because like next week, next turn he's not getting Link, so it kind of doesn't matter what he's gonna do next turn, right? We'll see. I did give him, yeah, I did give him the Popo defense equip. I didn't give him the additional though, because the additional is only 2 additional, and I'd rather have the 5 additional in total, even though we would get the extra 400 defense, right? We're just gonna go in here. We'll see how things go. This is the Goku Black Zamasu fight. This is the hardest fight in the game, in my opinion. Int Gogeta is just gonna come around instantly there. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna have Int Gogeta just float around just right away. And we'll just like straight up attack Zamasu. And we might just straight up kill Zamasu, honestly, in this fight. Zamasu's not gonna be safe at all. Zamasu's about to get demolished, right? But again, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he is kind of like the last piece we really needed for this team, because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta sucks. But Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is looking really good, so that's gonna be really nice. And again, yeah, we're gonna be able to do enough damage to Zamasu to where he's definitely dead. And we'll get like 1 or 2 runs in this fight here. I think that obviously Gogeta, with his full 80% reduction, he's not gonna strike, right? Hating on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, stop being biased. People unironically will argue that people were asking me like, why am I being biased, or do I enjoy hating Vegeta? Like, no, obviously firstly, I will rank a character by their kit. I don't care how cool I find the character. I don't care like if they're my favorite character in the series. If they're bad, they are bad. It is what it is. Pan 70% dodge. Cook. Whoa! Wait. Pan. Wow. That. Dude, she ain't that better than Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. No, not really. Okay, Pan. I actually genuinely thought that I was that there. You know what? Hands in the air, man. I'm not too surprised. Like, the turn 1 super is not going to be doing that crazy amount of damage. But last time I saw Pan take Gogeta super for 700k, I think the biggest difference there is we got a counter earlier in that turn. But I guess, no, again, that shows me the difference between like having build up and not having build up, right? So can't see my hands up in the air. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Sucks to suck. I like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, my like camera just like doesn't work for some reason. Like, it's actually just like not working. Why'd I put the bum Trunks instead of LRA Joe Super Saiyan 3 Goku? I mean, Trunks has the 60% support. That's kind of why. Trunks will potentially die here, though, I guess, being fair. So you were probably right. I should have brought the Super Saiyan for Ajo Goku, but oh well. Can't really control that now, can I? We are likely dead here, so we might not even see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Man, this has us. Okay, well, we're 100% dead here. Unfortunate. Goku didn't counter. Oh, he dodged. My goat. Look at him go. Look at him. Look at him. Come on. Who doesn't like him? Who doesn't like him? Who doesn't like him? Yep. Yep. This is smart builds. Look at him. That's great. This Rainbow Gogeta here, I think just like might straight up kill Zamasu by himself. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta dies there. Exactly. Agenda. We will be agenda pushing. You got another copy of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the last ticket multi. Congrats. Do I like balance builds? No. I think balance builds are not the way, chat. We will be going full additional. We will be going full dodge. All right. Oh, normal. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, I guess if I counter Zamasu's super here, then like, ooh, Zamasu's gonna super Trunks. That's actually over. Man, like, okay, so far I just haven't been able to show off Gogeta. Because, dude, Trunks is gonna die. No. Man, I hate this. If, like, in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was there, we'd be cooking. I guess I'm presuming Trunks dies, but I'm pretty sure Trunks dies here. He actually ate that pretty decently well, though. Unfortunate. We'll just come back until we get in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on rotation. So we instantly got rotations I did like. Why didn't I heal? Because I just couldn't heal. Sucks. We'll float Pan off. We have LR Super Saiyan 4s. Yeah, okay. This is what we'll do. We're definitely going to float Pan here. I would like to put into Gogeta slot 1. You know what? Again, showcase purposes. I'm putting in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in turn 1 and we're floating the LR. This is actually actively hurting, but I want to do this. Because I also want to try and receive 4 attacks here. So this is just so we could actually show off in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here. I'm not trying to like get a no item run, perfect run. Like, oh my goodness, I'm just like, I don't know, what's the words? Whatever. I will also want to show he has 80% reduction here. So his attack stats aren't going to be that high. But I want to show him off in situations that he gets locked in slot 1, turn 1. This is what he's going to look like. He will not get the additional super attack either. Very important to just note that. He won't get that, but he does get this counter here. 70% chance to counter any super attack, by the way. It doesn't have to be Ki Blast. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It is any super attack. He has that chance to counter. 253k. I mean, again, he's in slot 1. So, okay. Interesting. I found that very interesting. So even if it gets locked in slot 1, if he counters into Gogeta, or if he counters in Goku Black, he could technically die. Like if it's like an instant super attack he counters, and then after the fact we end up like getting hit like a couple of times by Goku Black, he could die actually, even with the 80% reduction. That is good to see. And Goku Black can hit pretty hard too. I would wish, again, this is where it is very unlucky, but it is good to show off what he could do. He still lives here, and he's not a slot 1 character, right? So this is like an unlucky spot. It is just good to see that he could actually still live there, but it's not a guaranteed thing. Like, oh yes, this will happen, this won't happen, etc. Right? So, I mean, again, I should. This next run, I am taking off this Trunks because you know, I'll throw my hands up in the air. You guys are right. Trunks is like the biggest reason why I'm almost dying. I just kind of forgot to take him off. Yeah, that Super Saiyan 4 Goku took a little bit of damage. Look at my goat. Look at him. Dude, he took 43k before he even got any supers. Like from this Goku Black like that. And then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, after attacking... I'm not even going to talk about Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you know what? I'm not, because I think that's just going to call people to the comment section defending him. We're just going to let it... We're just going to leave him alone in peace. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, Trunks. Just don't get supered. Thank you. That's all that matters. Okay. Can I please talk about Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? No! We're done. Why is Trunks on the team and not L or Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Again, the reason why is because of the support. I'm trying to show off Gogeta doing really good numbers. Though I guess, you know, obviously with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that would also be really good too, but that's kind of the thought process behind it. I hate Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so comment section, please defend him. Sure. Okay. We're gonna counter Goku Black as well, so we will get the active skill. I guess the only downside here is Pan is not gonna have her full support. She's gonna lose 30% attack and defense here. It is unfortunate, but it's fine. We have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so we're gonna use this boy's active skill. He debuffs, and he got locked here in slot 1, so we're gonna grab this. We're gonna just yeah, we'll attack Zamasu here, and let's get this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta active skill. So he's at 660k defense. Again, this is a lot lower than it could be because of the fact that he didn't get the double super last turn. And yeah, Sunblade, the easy is already live in game, so let's go ahead and see. That OST is still sick. So 926k. Again, that's missing one of the super attacks that he could have gone last turn. So let's go ahead and grab this. He does heal us a decent amount here. Again, let's see what this guy's gonna be able to do. I'm very excited. Again, even if Pan doesn't dodge, Goku Black has a 40% attack debuff because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta lowers the enemy's attack by 40%. That would have killed us if we did not debuff him. So again, huge part with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. After receiving the 4 attacks, he has this active skill, and it's just gonna allow his numbers also to be really, really big. Keep in mind, again, in the second slot, he'll get the 250% attack and defense when attacking, and the guaranteed additional super. I mean, that all plus 40% reduction. He should have guaranteed crits at this point because he received / evaded 4 attacks in total. So again, he's very straightforward for a character. Like, I feel like a lot of characters nowadays are like very complex. Like on Wednesday at 5:45 p.m., if you ate 3 pieces of bread at 8 a.m. in the morning, this character gets a 60% chance to crit. Like that's where we're heading to at this point. But this guy's not gonna have really that issue. He's just like he's doing what he's doing. So Goku Black will super him here too. Ooh, okay. So 54 mil right there, huh? He just basically almost goes to Masu. 58 million. Like, yeah, he's hitting really hard in this turn. Very nasty. Let me get one more Gogeta. Give me one more super here. A normal, of course. It's always a normal. Double digits from that attack, and then here's the counter. So this counter, how hard is it gonna kind of look at? So that's 23 million, but keep in mind it's 3 times the amount that's shown. So what? 69 million? Ha, that's funny. 69 mil attack stat right there. Pretty good here. We'll get this with Gogeta. I'm pretty sure we kill. Like this turn, I'm pretty sure we just straight up kill this turn with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't really see us like him living here. So again, I literally put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in rotation that would be disadvantageous towards him, and he still came out here doing so much for the team with the attack debuff. He got both of those counters in slot 1. He was able to just hold things down. Yeah, the counter multiplier part of the tutorial. I'm talking with some people And I actually might do like a Dokkan math kind of tutorial, or like math class video. Trunks should actually also be fine against the AoE, I think. I've seen Trunks live the AoE in other situations. Goku's goated. Trunks, what you got for us? Yep. Trunks is, dude. Trunks is actually like a better fit for the team than that EGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Yeah, if that was Vegeta there, like this, Gogeta, like, okay, Gogeta is what Vegeta wants to be and what he dreams of, right? Congrats to 20K. Thank you very much. I don't want to keep bringing him up on the video, man, but please. It's just like, we saw what Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta did here, right? Like, he cooked. I put him in a bad spot on purpose. I could have just floated him off and we would have had a better chance to win by keeping the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the turn. So there we go. I feel like we saw exactly what he could do in this fight and what he could contribute. Not a no item run because I moved him purposefully, but there's that. So let's move on to the Gogeta fight. I think the Omega fight is okay. Okay. What I will say when it comes to these fights, if a character is like clearly not going to be good in a fight, most of the time I won't actually end up taking him in there. Because I think it's kind of stupid. Like, you have so many options on this team. Why would you take that character? Why would you choose to run this guy in Omega when he is very easily able to be countered in that fight, right? To me, it just doesn't really make sense to do that. So that's why I won't bring him in there. And accidentally took off Physical Pan. So we're going to run this here. Like, for example, SDR Trunks. I wouldn't run SDR Trunks in this fight, right? So we have double Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta support already up. Okay, I like these rotations, actually. I think this will work out just fine for us. Okay. Oh, his intro. Why not? No guard Super in Universe is Omega. Just trolling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? I mean, turn one, he'll be fine, but like, he could honestly still probably work in that fight. It's just that I don't really see you really bringing him in there unless you really have to. And yeah, again, Gogeta also protected Pan from that AoE in the previous turn too, right? So we'll see what happens here. If I can, I'll put him, like, we're gonna have to run him in slot 2 next turn, and in that slot 2 he hopefully will take a bunch of those attacks, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna... How should we do this? I'll push the LR off rotation like that, yeah. Though I could do this. But then I could just keep you in slot 1, right? I'll probably do this. Is what I think will be the better option here. So we'll grab this with you. We'll let you grab this here, and then you can get this. So, yeah. Alright, so we have Super Saiyan 4 into Gogeta here. I mean, I kind of want to do this for the active skill. But I also, like, sometimes you're not going to get the active skill. So we'll just do this instead. Because, like, okay. Yeah, because I want to get the double super. And then I want to get, like, kind of a hard-hitting counter the next turn, like we could see. Because you're not always going to get him in a situation where he's going to be able to have the active skill up. It is very dependent on attack patterns. And I could have put him in slot 1 there, but we're just going to do this because, again, let's say the Goku Black Monster fight, and being fair, like, if I kept him in slot 3 that turn, even though he wasn't locked specifically, if I get him in slot 2, sorry, he would not have gotten his active skill, right? So I do want to show what he does without it sometimes. So here, Again, 34 mil. Again, that's kind of just what we saw last time. This time he does have like I forgot what link it was. I think it's Kamehameha here, or whatever link that he is here getting here with Goku that he didn't have with Pan. I think it's Super Saiyan actually. Pan has Kamehameha, does she not? He does. So yeah, it is a Super Saiyan link here. All right, 70% counter chance. Perfect. Look at that. Look at him go. Goated, goated. So how hard did this counter hit? Just like it's just a normal double super turn. It is a 12 mil counter right here. So again, it's 3 times the amount. That is a 36 million counter. I mean, it's nothing crazy, honestly, but we'll definitely take that. It is 70%. Speaking of 70%, please get this dodge for me, buddy. I trust you. Thank you. Thank you, Go. There we go. Okay. So I'm not going to use the active here because I don't want to just straight up kill on this turn. We'll save the active for the next turn. We do need physical pan to get our dodge off. Am I sure it's 12 times 3 is 36? Yes, I'm pretty sure. It is not 2 times 5, 2.5 times for the counters. Tremendous is 3 times, yep. Yeah, and Gogeta will hit a lot harder next turn because he's going to have the previous turn's attack stacks, right? So again, he does get 100% attack and 50% defense raised for 4 turns. So he already has 2 of those up. We won't have the active skill, but by the time he does receive that attack, he should be able to get his guaranteed crits. We're going to place him in slot 3. That'll just be the best. Like that'll be where he's going to look like the best in slot 3 because that's where the super is going to be. We're not placing him in slot 1 because, again, he is a slot 2 or 3 character. So that's kind of the whole kind of thing about that. Hopefully physical pan dodges. Physical pan will also provide a little bit of an attack buff to this guy, right? The 25% attack on the super attack effect. Yeah, if he used the active skill, we would also just like kill super fast. Like that's the thing. I'm trying to showcase Gogeta, but we could very easily, like, if I use this guy's active, and then if I use the other Gogeta's active in the next turn, which I won't, but if I did do that, we would just straight up kill, like, so. Do we know if the tickets will work in the next week potential LR? I would say probably not. I wouldn't expect that to happen. All right, we need Pan to dodge here. Come on, Pan, you got this. I believe in you. I truly do believe in you. You got this, buddy. Pan! Great. Great. Perfect. Thanks, Pan. You had one job. You had one job. Please. You just had to do this one thing here for me, Pan, and you couldn't do that. I also don't like how these rotations are. Dang it. Okay. All right. Gogeta is hitting a 35 mil attack stat right here. Unfortunately, so far there's not enough attacks for him to get a lot of the crit chance or anything like that, but that's fine. And there is the second super attack. Give me a third, and we're cooking. I would like to see the third super attack here. Every single time I've gotten a normal. Every single time I've gotten a normal. Life sucks. How does Gogeta look? He looks pretty good to me. I like what he's doing so far. So this counter is hitting for 13 mil right there. There we go. So no crit, unfortunately. It is what it is. We need physical pan to dodge. As long as she dodges, we are actually looking perfectly good here. Come on. This long super attack animation only for me to just die here. I bet I'm gonna die here. All right. Thank you, Pan. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was scared. Could have definitely died there. I might just literally do this, honestly. Just let both Gogeta sit there. We'll do this here. I didn't mean to play this, actually, so whatever. That's fine. So let's definitely get this fusion in here, just because this is a really good animation, too.
Kakarot. Fusion しておめえの口から聞けるなんて 最高だぜベジータ。ジャンプ。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Where's the supers at? Just to be sure. Yep, one right here. So I don't want to kill with the physical Gogeta. I don't think I would. We're also under 50%, so we guaranteed counter. Because, yeah, so physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's really stupid, but if you do fall under 50% HP with him, he does actually guaranteed counter the super when receiving an attack. So, I guess so I won't grab same type orbs, I guess. Is what I'll do. Just so we can make sure we get the guaranteed counter. No, actually, no, he gets 50% reduction, my bad. Oh, no, he's guaranteed counter here regardless. Because the enemy is under 50% HP. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So we're just gonna do this, that's fine. We'll grab this here. Then, yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Grab this. So, okay, into Gogeta, 913k. Let's see what this guy's gonna do here. Let's hope that physical Gogeta doesn't kill. I intentionally avoided orbs. I intentionally avoided using the active skill. We do want to see what Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does here. I want to see him get the 70% counter off. And if he doesn't, that's actually also fine too. If we don't get the 70% counter, I would like to see how much he does take from the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as well. I think that'll be really important, but yeah. Another thing, I don't think the nullification counts for the crit chance building up before the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because he does want to receive or dodge 4 attacks in total, but I don't think the nullification counts actually. I'm not 100% sure on that, because technically he doesn't receive or dodge that attack, right? 120% damage reduction, yeah. 127%, yeah. Sure. All right, Gogeta, what you got here? 39 million. This is without any support. Okay. I mean, his damage numbers are like fine. I don't think they're anything crazy until he starts really getting those critical hits. I mean, I'll definitely take this for sure. He's hitting about as hard as Super Saiyan 4 STR Goku. Outside the active skill turn, he will hit a lot harder, of course, but he's doing about what Super Saiyan 4 STR Goku does. Okay, we did not counter. Okay. I don't know what he takes from this. I mean, if he got a triple super, he could live that. Or like again with AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What is the HP on the team actually? Let me take a look here. What is our total HP? Could he just like straight up live that full HP? He can't. Huh. I want to get one more turn. Like, it's good, but he still dies. You know what I mean? Like, I feel if we got the hidden potential system supers, he would look a lot better there, but I mean, yeah, 70% chance to counter. It is just bad RNG. This guy's not a perfect character in any means, but let me take a look here. What are the attacks looking like at the end? Again, like only one. See, I want to do this, but I want to see him on like turn 4 as well. I'm gonna try and stall, I guess, in this fight. Is kind of the best idea I have, but I don't want to stall either, right? We're just gonna, because like the active skill would be huge. I don't know. We might be. I think that might be good enough, honestly. Because I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I truly need to show? I could have won there very easily. Yeah, you're right. I could have won there. Actually, I think it's better that we saw what he takes there. He could live the super if he had the active skill up. He could live the super if he had Super Saiyan 4 Goku up. He could live if we got an additional super attack. He has a 70% chance to counter. I think this guy looks good, honestly. I will say him not having Saiyan Roar does suck in that situation too. Let me know what you guys think about in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. To me, I think this guy is quite strong. I mean, we've seen his strengths and what he's able to provide to us in this team. Like, he is supposed to be that last extra option. I'm just going to upload it as it is. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.